Hi, cuties. How are we today? What are we up to? Hi, Bun. Hello. You peeking? We being peeky? It's a very sleepy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Can't remember what day it is. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It is, in fact, Wednesday. Hello. You're early. It's because you're on Twitch, aren't you? It's okay. I appreciate it. I know I miss a few people by starting late this week, but I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice starting a bit later. Hello. Hi, bird. Ooh. That's how I read it. Ooh, hello there. That's okay. It do be like that, yeah. That's okay. It's kind of one of those weeks, you know? Is it kind of one of those weeks? Yeah. I think a lot of people's, what do you call it? Thank you for the follow, sweetie. Hi, baby. Welcome in. Follows are anonymous because I'm kind of shy. I'm keeping it cozy this month. I like my blanket. I'm gonna keep my blanket this month for the rest of this month, I think. Stream just started. We just had ads finished, and I'm currently reading Smut on my third monitor. So I'm kind of hanging out right now, yeah. That's kind of the vibe I'm at today. I'm just, you know, going back and forth between hanging out with you guys and reading Smut today. Reading fanfiction. Hi, Chloe. Hello. Oh my god, Chloe. Oh my god. I like that username. That's great. Welcome in, baby. Hello. Button. If you ever need to DM, feel free, baby. If you're not doing so hot, you're more than welcome to. It is okay. I'm not gonna lie, today is very much a I need to take a gummy kind of day. Thank you, yeah, no problem. It's very much a gummy kind of day. And I don't usually take gummies. I take CBD gummies for pain management. These ones have melatonin in them, and I'm kind of bummed that they do. I don't usually like taking melatonin. You feel that? Yeah, right? Mood. It's definitely one of those days. I kind of am like tempted to be like, man, I should take a gummy today. I'm kind of tempted, but I don't want to get too sleepy with all of you. I feel bad when I'm sleepy, because then I just yawn a lot on stream. And I feel bad turning it into like a sleepy stream, because then we just all get sleepy together and nap. I like being sleepy with you guys on occasion, but it's very sleepy lately, you know? Yeah. It's a hug. Yeah, I feel like it is like a hug kind of day. It's very much a hug kind of day. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a big mood. Very big mood. Yeah. I feel it. It's such a feel kind of day. Oh no, I'm yawning even without the gummy. For context, I had my little espresso drink this morning, but man, it didn't do anything for me. I feel like I need another espresso. And I never drink more than one. I very much keep it to the one espresso kind of vibe. But yeah. Oh, Bun, you had a really long work day yesterday, didn't you? Was work really stressful? I hope work wasn't too stressful. You had like an exceptionally long work day yesterday. Keep your EP, do not overdo. I never have a lot of like caffeine. I actually don't drink energy drinks, nothing. I actually don't like energy drinks. So I don't do any of that. I have like my bit of caffeine in the morning. Mainly because I just like coffee. I don't care about the caffeine. I just actively like coffee. I like the taste of coffee. But I've been wanting to go and like hang out with some friends at a cafe. That just sounds really nice. It's like good weather for that. I haven't done that in a really long time. That sounds really nice. Sometimes that is fun to do. To just sit and hang out. And like not do a lot. Like actually just hanging out. And not in your home. It's different. Hanging out at your home is different than hanging out somewhere, personally. Like low effort hanging out. That's how I feel. I'm one of those people that really like cafes. I don't go often though. Yeah. It's a very relaxed mood. Because if you're at like a bar or a pub, there's like, you kind of need to be a little loud and a little rowdy, and people are drinking. It's a very different mood. But brunch is very expensive. Like, that's kind of like the culture of brunch, at least here in my country. But with like a cafe, you can just order coffee, or tea, or something small, and you sit for like sometimes a couple of hours, and you just talk. You just have a nice time with like two people, maybe one or two friends, and that's it. It's very relaxing. It's very chilling. Or you can gossip, you know? It's like lighthearted gossip. It's nice. I don't know. I like cafe mood. It's so nice. There's like not a lot of obligation to it. You know? Oh my gosh, what is this username? Thank you for the follow. This username makes me laugh. Nice username. But that's how I feel. I don't know why people make fun of cafes. I don't know. I enjoy them. And getting a sandwich is nice. Like a really good sandwich. Oh, thank you for the Prime subscription, baby. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people hang out and fall asleep. So just me kind of chatting away. People lurk and fall asleep. So if that's what you feel like doing, feel free. But you can also chat if you want to. We kind of talk about anything, really. Sometimes it's more exciting. I should read a story. You actually can't really do that. That goes into copyright infringement. You play poker? Yeah. I very much like second monitor content, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that. A lot of people like having me on in the background. Hold on, I'm getting like a bunch of random notifs. Come on now, relax, phone. But yeah, I actually did do a lot of research into reading stories and stuff, and books. And you actually kind of can't do that. That goes into audiobook territory. So you have to have permission from the author. Like explicit permission, and you have to state that if you want to read their book, because that goes into like audiobook territory and narration territory. It is, isn't it? Because that's copyright infringement. That would go into like fan fiction. I can read fan fiction, so there's so many on Google. I don't like reading a lot of that. You have to make sure it's not like an AI story. And it's really hard to like find one that isn't lately. So I end up preferring to read fan fiction. Yeah, that's basically what I do, Bert. I do background talking and stuff. But I do a lot of ASMR. I actually do a lot of ASMR. I just can't do it here. Good morning, wake up. That's very funny. Voice packs, you mean? Well, a lot of my stuff is like, it's not on Patreon. It's on like Blue Twitch. I do a lot of ASMR on Blue Twitch. So, I have free and paid stuff. So, I already do that. So, I do SFW and NSFW stuff. So, I already do that. You guys are silly. If you're not on mobile, you can see it in my links page. Yeah, I beat you to it. I definitely beat you to it. Silly. Yeah, a big dream of mine is to voice act in like a hentai game. I would love to do that. That would be really fun. Or a dating game. That would be really, really fun. It's like a big dream of mine. Maybe someday. But I'm very new. I'm very much an amateur. I'm not a professional. I'm very, very new. I'm a baby. I'm very good at like sounding very emotional though. That's like the one thing I'm actually much better at than people realized. Or that I realized. I have made people cry before. I was very emotional. I made my beta listener cry. For one of my first audios that I ever published. My beta listener was like, I'm tearing up. You're making me cry with this audio. I'm like, oh, wow. Thank you. That's a very big compliment. So, I have very big girl next door vibes, which is very funny, depending on the script. So. Yeah, Phil is my dog. Yes, he's an old Labrador retriever. He's a chocolate lab. So if you see in the emotes, I have Phil emotes. He's my old dog. He's very, very old. He's a silly boy. He likes to come in and ask for attention every so often. He's a really good boy. He's very stupid though. Like most Labradors, he's very stupid. But we love him. He's a really good boy. He does steal my socks. He steals socks in general. Like, I have bought socks for him that he could play. Yeah, he's a very good boy. He's a very good boy. He's very sweet. Every so often you'll hear him howl because he gets really excited. So he'll howl sometimes. But usually he just hangs out and sleeps next to my chair. Argonaut! Hi! Hold on. I swallowed funny. Thank you for the follow, sweetie. I appreciate the follow. Follows are anonymous because I am very shy when I follow other people. So I let follows be anonymous just to make sure that people don't feel so awkward. My day's been okay. I have a heat pack on my tummy right now. Oh, how was your stargazing date yesterday or Tuesday? No, Monday. I didn't stream Tuesday. No, I just get really bad flare-ups from tummy cramps. Yeah. I have endometriosis. I have stage 4 endometriosis. So I have really, really bad flare-ups. No, that's okay, Argonaut. Don't worry, it's okay. But yeah, you've been here. I think not that many people. I think a lot of people are very introverted here on Twitch. But it didn't go that well? Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you didn't have too many technical difficulties. Sometimes that'll happen. So. Yeah. I've had dates that don't go well. Like, I will plan things and birthday parties too. That's very silly. Why would he scold you? You're just on a stargazing date. That just ruins the mood. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. That's very silly. And not in a fun tee-hee kind of silly. It's very silly and like it's unnecessary kind of silly. Yeah. It does seem to be that kind of a week, I think. Like either people are like just kind of hanging out, or it's like I even made my own couch fortress. Hi, Sinful. Hi, baby. Welcome in. Yeah. I made a couch fort. Couch forts are fun. I have like a hidey hole next to my bed that happens every so often when I am in a lot of pain because I have to sit in a really specific position to relieve a lot of pressure in my pelvis. And laying on the bed is not helpful, so I'll sit in like a hidey hole to make myself feel better. So I'll do that. I have a hidey hole. And it's next to all of my Plague Doctor plushies, so it makes me feel happy. So I have a Plague Doctor hidey hole next to my bed. Makes me feel very happy, yes. Oh, welcome back, Bun. It's okay. If I could roll my eyes any harder. Oh, I just took a drink. Thank you, Simple. You got it right when I finished. You should give him a lecture back about wearing mixed fibers in his clothes. You should definitely give him a lecture back of like, oh, you know you shouldn't eat pork. You know, you shouldn't mix fibers in your clothing. You know, that's against the Bible too. You should only be wearing, you know, singular fibers. Polyester is against the Bible. Fast fashion is against the Bible. So, that doesn't make him correct, Argonaut. It makes him even more incorrect. It means he's a hypocrite. It makes him even more of a hypocrite. Oh my fucking god. I don't do kisses, sweetie. And you have to redeem good boy with points. That is a redeem with points, sweetie. Good boy and good girl are a point redeem on my channel. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. I appreciate it. But yeah, your dad's a big fucking hypocrite. I have a really big issue with things like that because I grew up with a very hypocritical Protestant pastor as a grandfather who told me I was going to hell just for having a birthday on a specific day. So I could tell you all about the horrors of hypocritical Christian families. But we're not going to get into the religious politics right now. That is a big no-no on my channel. But I will tell you now. Yeah, he's just a bad person, Argonaut. He's just a very bad person who just doesn't like you because you're different than him. He's just prejudiced, that's all. He's just a very bad person. So, but you should also stand up for yourself. Like, by the fact that you don't stand up for yourself, it means he's gonna do it even more. He's doing it because you don't stand up for yourself. Because he knows you won't, and it makes him feel good about himself. Because he's insecure. He's an insecure man now that he's not in the military anymore. And that's how it made him feel good about himself, and it made his dick hard. It happens a lot. Oh god, it happens so often. That's why I don't like military men. Got it. Bun, you are so correct. Yeah, just let him play Warhammer 40k. He'll be a lot happier. Sinful, you are so right. If he plays Warhammer 40k, he'll just chill the fuck out, man. Yeah, I'm really tired of religion and politics. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Ew, he plays League and Destiny too? Oh my god. Yeah, that explains so much. God. Heresy. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I understand. No, he's honestly just a bad person, Argonaut. There's difference. There's a huge difference. Being overprotective is him sitting you down calmly and respecting you as a person, but still saying, hey, I have boundaries. I would like you to respect that. But you guys are adults. Like, there's a huge difference. You guys aren't you're not 15. You're not 15. He's just a bad person. There's a huge difference. Good lord. Oh, hold on. I didn't get to see your message, Dorian. Oh, that's okay. Feel free to lurk, baby. Thank you very much. That's a very nice compliment. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it's an average League player mindset. Toxic. Toxic and shitty. It doesn't take criticism well. Oh man, look, it's an average League player. Oh, God. Oh man, speaking of League, I was watching, oh my god, who is it? Zwag. I watch Swag because he's very funny. Oh, no problem. I just didn't get to see it. I'm sorry, sweetie. I was watching Zwag play because he's very funny and he trolls. But he's a very good player. He's a very skillful player. And this Katarina that he was playing, he's playing a mid. Oh man, what was it? I don't know League very well. Because I don't play League. Nautilus. Yeah, it was a Nautilus mid, AD Nautilus mid. And he was just fucking railing on this cat. And she is a very bad player, apparently. And so she started feeding because she was just blaming her team for doing their jobs instead of protecting her. And so she just started feeding, running down mid lane and just killing herself the entire time. And everyone was like, bro, why would you feed? Just do anything but feed. Even if you're not great, like, try and help someone else. Don't feed. And so she just ran down mid lane and just let herself feed the entire time and complained and complained and complained. And I was like, oh yeah, huh. Average League player. Okay. I don't even play League. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. So, you know. I'm so glad I don't play League. That's the most exposure I get to League, is watching Swag. So, it's very funny. I was like, yeah, that's the amount of League I feel like getting in my life right now. So. Hold on, I have to stretch really quick. If you feel that way, Argonaut, I think it would be a really good idea to sit down and have a chat with her or give her a call or something. Because if that's like been a growing concern, then it's worth talking to her about it. She might be feeling the same way. Or if it's not something that like she realizes hurts you enough to think about it, it's a really good thing to communicate. Like, never feel bad about communicating with her. You guys have been together for 3 years. Like, that's a very valid concern. Because it might not actually be building a gap. Like, she might hate it. She probably does hate it. Yeah. She just doesn't know how to deal with her own father. Because he's very overbearing from what I can tell. Become a gamer? God, no. Ugh. If that's the gamer you want me to be, I'd rather not be a gamer. I've been playing Slime Rancher 2. I've been really enjoying Slime Rancher 2. It's fun. And it makes me relaxed and not toxic. I like playing Slime Rancher 2. I like playing single player games. So congrats. Thank you, Dimu. Hi, Dimu. How are you? Thank you for the follow, sweetie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like playing single player games. They make me happy. Yeah. I've also been watching my partner play Silksong, and it's been very entertaining. Most people are. League turns people into very angry people. I don't like it. It makes people very angry. Dorian, if you look in the channel points, because almost 90% of my ASMR triggers are channel points. But if you ever donate like anywhere from 100 to 300 biddies, you can always request one. Cheeky rubs. Thank you. Thank you for the cheeky rubs. Yeah. Yeah, see, Argonaut, it might not be something she knows how to deal with. Also, her dad doesn't want to communicate with her, very obviously. Her dad doesn't care. He's not being protective of her, he's just very, very mean. Clearly. Oh my god, Dima. Of course. I don't know what else I expected. Okay, Dimo, give me a second, okay? I have to close my door because this gets very loud. Of course, Dimo, okay. Alright, give me a second. 1 second. Marina! Oh my god, Marina came out of lurking just for the leather strap. Okay, Marina. I like how Marina's like, yes! Okay. Okay. You hear it? It's right here. I have it. Yeah, so he thinks he's hot shit when he's not. He has a really big ego. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. Thank you, Demu. Oh my god. I hope you enjoy your slap. Well, thank you, Bon. I hope you enjoy your strap slap. Demo always likes triggering that one. It's like his favorite. Oh my god, Martin. You guys are so funny. You guys are always so funny. I mean, it's a slap. Of course it's gonna have to. I don't have anything to slap except me. What else would I slap? It makes the most sense. I'm not gonna slap somebody else. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. Marina's like, I'm so glad I woke up for this. Marina's very happy about this development. Marina's like, I woke up and oh man, I woke up to the best thing. Okay, hold on, I have to flip my heat pack over because it's starting to cool off. Yeah, it's very popular. People seem to enjoy it. I actually have like it's like a paddle that says the word baby on it. Hi Tatsuya! Hello, yes. It's nice to see everybody. I couldn't stream yesterday, which was kind of sad, so I'm streaming today. Normally I don't stream Wednesdays, but because I didn't stream yesterday, I figure I would stream today. So I just switched days. So, rare Wednesday stream. So yeah, lately I stream Monday, Tuesday, and I try to stream Thursday and or Friday. Yeah. I haven't streamed on Blue Twitch in a really long time. I do audio uploads, baby. I'm an ASMR audio maker. I don't usually stream on Blue Twitch. I like uploading all of my work to Blue Twitch because it is the safest place to do so. I don't really like Patreon. Patreon's very not creator friendly. It is one of my least favorite places to upload. I had it, but PayPal is very, very bad. I don't like PayPal. I'm sorry. Yeah, Patreon's terrible. Patreon's bad. We don't like Patreon. So, not a huge fan. You have to be very like vanilla with the lights off. So, and I'm not vanilla. I am not a vanilla person. If anyone here has been around me, all the regulars know I'm not a vanilla person. Yeah. In my 18 plus channel, oh no. Yeah, we don't support censorship here. Yeah, we don't support censorship here. Leatherstrap is very vanilla. I don't know what you're talking about. Leatherstrap is crazy vanilla. Oh my god. What? The Leatherstrap is crazy vanilla. Oh baby. Oh. Do you have to have some... Are we going to turn this into an educational stream before we even hit the hour mark? Oh my god, this is a record. Wow. Oh baby. Oh honey. Bless your heart. Oh sweetheart. Oh. Oh. Honey. Oh. I wish I could pinch your cheeks. Yeah, Jello's like, me no longer, baby. Bert, you've walked into the monster fucking crowd. Bert, are you over 18? You can't be here if you're not 18 plus, sweetie. I have to know before I get into this conversation. You need to be over 18. You cannot be here if you're under 18. You don't need naughty alerts, depending on how old you are. Oh boy. I am an age. Okay. Wow, you're still so young. Oh man. Jello, I feel old. Jello, I'm aging as we speak. Oh, I am an old crow. Hello, pee-pee disaster. Hello. Welcome in. Oh boy. Oh, everybody's making me feel old. Ugh. Sorry, I did read it wrong. I did read your name wrong, pee-pee duster. I am old. I am a crotchety old man. I have definitely told people to get off my lawn. True facts. I even was wearing a bathrobe. A pee-pee duster. Oh, like a duster. Yeah, I read your name wrong, by the way. It was just like the way it was. I think it was just like 1 or 2 messages the way you chatted, but you do chat like you're very young. I'm just old. I am just an old crow. I'm sorry, baby. Put a ground in testing, but I've spent 31 sun cycles. Oh my god, you. To be fair, I have like 2 types of crowds. I have like the 21-year-old crowd, and then I have those who are like nearly 40 in my chat. There's no middle. I think Dimu's the one who's in the middle, and that's very rare. I think Dimu and Bun are like... Yeah, because you chat like you're very young, Argonaut. Yeah, there's definite like chatting types. And as someone who really likes language, I can usually clock people who chat differently. Yeah, I thought so, Argonaut. I knew. Yeah. Oh, there's a motorcycle nearby. Man, you have a big pee-pee. I'm sure you have a very large penis, sir. It's why you have to make your stuff loud. But yeah, I'm kind of old, I'm sorry, in the creator sphere. So, yeah. I usually have to double check, especially if we go into the 18 plus, like, chat. I always like to do an age check for safety purposes, too. I'm in my 30s, yeah. I'm in my 30s. I am not a child. I don't speak like one either, thank God. I'm quite literate. I like being literate. I do not consume the brain rot. That does happen too. My name's Jared, I'm 19 and I don't know how to read. Ah, that's so funny. No, baby, I don't ever condone people showing ID in DMs. I did have that happen once, and I very much urge someone to really not do that, but she was extremely young, like 18, 19. So I just wanted her to stay safe for her own sake. I did not want her to, like, until you graduated. Oh my God. Wow, Argonaut, that's crazy. You were very sheltered. Yeah, that's very much like you were forcibly sheltered. That does make a lot of sense with, like, how you talk. That makes so much sense. Wow, that makes so much sense, sweetie. No, that's okay. That makes so much sense, honey. No, you're okay, baby. But no, you're okay. I have quite a few chatters who are like in their early 20s. It's okay, baby. I just like checking for like safety because I like things being a safe space for everybody. A blackberry. A blackberry. Oh my god, I'm aging as we speak. Oh my god, I haven't seen or heard of a blackberry since I was in middle school. Oh my god. Oh my god, you still have it. I'm turning into dust. I don't feel good, Mr. Stark. Oh my god, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I'm literally like turning into dust as we speak. Where's my urn? Where is my urn? Wow. Oh my god. You had a blackberry in the year 2022? Holy shit. I'm having a stroke as we speak. You had a blackberry in 2022. Oh my fucking god. Oh yeah, Dimu definitely has curse knowledge. We are curse knowledge together. We're curse knowledge havers. Which is why I like keeping this place a safe space. That's why I don't really like having children here, for their own safety. Yeah, it's very much like, I very much like having 18 and up spaces, but I like separating them from children. Like, kids should totally be allowed to have the internet, but it should very much be child locked. Parental locks are a good thing. That is totally fine to have. I very much welcome that. Oh man. Oh my god, Ariana. Oh my god, Timo. You can't spell horseman without semen. Oh, Dimu, I love that for you. That's beautiful knowledge right there. Oh man, the Motorola Razr? Oh man, that fucking phone was a travesty. Man, the Motorola Razr was terrible. That was an awful phone. Those things broke if you looked at them wrong. I don't know why everyone needed to have them. Sinful. Simple, you're very funny. Good for you, Argonaut. Golf clap. Golf clap for you. Good for you, baby. Say fuck you by literally going in the opposite direction. Congrats. Yeah. That's why I like parental locks. Like, giving kids access to internet isn't a bad thing. But, like, parental locks are fine. That's totally fine for kids. Or having a time limit. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, spaces for children on the internet are good. It teaches them about internet security and safety. Like, that is good. Spaces for kids are fine. That is a good thing. And then when they get older and older, like, slowly, like, letting them have a little bit more, it's kind of like, so I grew up with, like, a partially Italian, like, family. My mom, dated an Italian man for a very long time. And what they do with dinner is they water down. Hi, Anise. Welcome back. That's very funny, Dino. Thank you for the brain cells. Is they water down the alcohol with dinner. For everybody, basically, specifically the kids. As you get older, they water it down less and less. So that's like, I don't really care about alcohol. I never really have. So like, what alcohol is just like, yeah, cool, I'll have like one. I'll have like a beer or a single glass of something. Alcohol isn't like this forbidden fruit to me. But for so many kids like here in America, it is, because it's like all or nothing. But like for so many other kids in other countries, alcohol is very normal. So after a certain age, I think it's like when you're like 15, 14 to 15, they'll do that. They don't give it to like really young children. You're usually like a teenager. Not like children. I just say kids as a blanket term because they're your kids. But like after a certain age, they'll water it down because they deem you like old enough to be responsible. Marina, do you want to be my good girl? You're very much a good girl for me. You are my good girl. You're always a good girl for me. Thank you. Thank you for being a good girl. And I hope you have a lovely shower today. You are a brat. You're a bit of a brat. But I think you like being a brat. I think it's fun. I think you have a lot of fun being a brat. Bad. Yeah. Do what your heart desires, Argonaut. Do what makes you happy. That's the most important thing. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you have fun in the shower. Handcuffs and a blindfold are vanilla. That's very vanilla. Oh my god. Spiritual has been here for a few days. Spiritual has been here for almost a week. Oh man, you guys know each other? How funny. Hand holding without protection. Oh man, Bun. Oh, Bun. Hand holding in my house. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I have to put Bun in timeout. I have to put Bun in horny jail. I can't believe he's hand holding without protection. Yeah, Anis has been here for a while. He pops in every so often. That's so funny that you guys know each other. This happens sometimes. How fun. I always like that. When chatters know each other. Oh yeah. Sorry, time is like, it's your other hand. Man, time flies by. Sorry, I'm so bad with time. That's why it's always a surprise when people sub and resub. Because I'm like, oh my god, has it been that long? I always miss my streaming anniversary. Because I never realize. Like, time is a construct. I always forget. Oh, ad is coming up in about 45 seconds, babies. So if you have to pee, go piss, girl. Go pee, stretch your limbs, get some water, maybe get a snack. I'll still be right here for all of you. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, do I have to refill my water? I might have to actually refill my water. So I might actually be right back. I'm not gonna hit BRB. Because I'm not doing it. Yeah, I actually am gonna refill my water. So I'm just gonna mute for like a hot second while I refill my water. Because I gotta stay hydrated. So I'll refill water while all of you. And I'll be right back. Oh, thank you for the follow, sweetie. I appreciate it. Yeah, be right back, babies. Hello. Oh, we have 1 minute left of the ad. I actually beat the ad. Yay. Thank you, Bun. Thank you. Thank you, Marina. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Jojo! How are you? Oh my gosh, hold on. I haven't seen you in a minute. I have to give you a shout out. Oops, I have to type your name right. How are you? Oh, Marina wants Jello to be a good boy. Oh, Jello is a good boy. Jello is always a good boy. He deserves to be told he's a good boy this week. It's been very busy. Jello's a very good boy. That's true. You've been busy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm so bad about catching other people's streams, man. I get very bad Twitch fatigue. But thank you for popping in. It's very kind of you. Thank you. He's been using the wank emote on Discord. Yeah. It got pulled from Twitch. I'm so cranky about it. I might put it up on 7TV so you guys still have it. But they didn't take down the twerk emote or the pence emote. But they took down the wank emote. The wank jet emote. Which is really sad. They had like a really big like censor strike right before TwitchCon. Which is wild considering what happened at TwitchCon. Argonaut wants to be a good boy. Man, everybody likes being called a good boy today. Uh-huh. Does everybody like being a good boy for me today? Huh? I think everybody likes being a good boy. Thank you for being a good boy. Yeah, I highly recommend being an extra good boy and having a chat with your girlfriend. Because you're popping before class. Oh my god, Sushi. Oh my god. Oh, Sushi, you're very funny. Sushi's a good boy regardless. Sushi's always a good boy, a silly boy. But still, a very, very good boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, enjoy your class. Yeah. But it's good to be busy though, Jojo. It's always good to be busy. I've been busy just with real life stuff, you know? Sometimes real life happens. Real life always seems to happen. Especially this month. It's like hitting everybody. Real life is just like hitting everybody, man. Yarko! Hi! Thank you. Thank you for the flower. Oh, always, Yarko. Always. How are you? I'm doing okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tanks are tanking more than usual in this period too. I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. If anyone knows that reference, kudos to you. Because that's like one of my favorite little animation skins. I love that. I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. That's okay, Yarko. Don't worry. I usually ask to just be polite, you know? And if people answer, they answer. And if they don't want to, they don't have to. Have more time together. That's so true. That's so fair. It's hard when your schedules don't max up. I totally understand that. I usually try to set aside like one day or like one activity, even if it's just like doing nothing together. That really does matter. You know what I mean? Even if it's just like sitting in a room together. That really does like end up being so nice sometimes. Yeah, you're right, Bert. The orcs that are pretending to be a tank. Yeah, it's a 40k skit. Yeah, no problem, Yarko. I just like extending the politeness. Hi, Leaving. Hi, baby. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. What? Yarko. Sorry, that was a great typo. That was actually legitimately great. That was great. That's honestly lovely, Yarko. That I needed that lovely typo. I love that. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Either way, I'm happy for you. Either way, Yarko. 10 out of 10. You don't share a day off. Oh, fun. Yeah. See, it's like something kind of like Not a lot of energy, Jojo, but something, you know, you can do together that's like just there, you know? That's kind of nice sometimes. Even if they're proxies, you know? Because you don't necessarily have to spend a crazy amount of money, you can just do proxies together. That's always fun. Yeah, Yarko pops in. Yarko will lurk. Yarko will say hi and lurk if he's tired. But it's always nice to see you here, Yarko. But that's great that you got some nice markers. I hope you have fun with them. Markers are always fun to practice with. I used to have a huge set of Copic markers when I was younger. I really enjoyed using my Copics. Because I was taught traditional art when I was younger. And that's how I learned how to do art. So going into digital art is really difficult for me. So I miss using Copic markers. I just wish they weren't so expensive. Not the ones you color with. Oh, fun. It'll be fun. Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope you guys have fun. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I've done proxies as well. Hi Blake, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cut ribbon into pieces. Yeah, see Marina? Yeah, literally doing nothing, hanging out. Doing nothing and hanging out. Even just doing something silly. You don't have to do anything crazy. You can just hang out together. I like doing nothing. It's gonna take long. That's fair, Arco. Symmetrical stuff is always hard. That's very fair. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. I always appreciate people that just come to say hi. That's okay. It's always nice. But enjoy your work. I hope it's not something that could have been an email. That's okay. The mirror option. Technically you can do, I guess, quote unquote, a mirror option, which is when your marker or pen is still wet, I will just fold my paper in half without creating a crease, like a very loose fold, and then press and then pull my paper back. So you can see like a very vague outline and then go over that outline of the marker or pen. That way it's mostly symmetrical. You have like a vague outline. So I have done that. So yeah, I have done mostly asymmetrical. I was also taught on graphs. If I want to copy something, I have done graph work. I have done copying with a graph. And that really helps. It takes a little bit more time, but it works really well. And so, 100 minutes. That can happen too, Yarko. But yeah, I'll do a very loose, very soft graph with a very light pencil over the first half that I've drawn, and then do a graph on the other side as well, and then do a transfer that way. And that works really well. I have done that before. So, I'll do that on, yeah, enjoy your sleeps. Be sleepy. If anyone ends up getting sleepy, that is totally okay. I don't mind. I'm kind of enjoying streaming a little bit later than usual. Well, yeah, that's why you start with like the base of the graph. So you can be very precise. That's the joy of the graph. So, that is literally the joy of the graph. That's how a lot of traditional people are taught. As a graph. That's why I like it. You can also change sizes of everything with it too. It's so great. I will always default back to it. That's what I did a lot when I was doing a lot of figure drawing, is I would doodle up doing something. Yeah, be sleepy. Be sleepy, bun. Yeah. Yeah, but Yarko, again, like, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying, baby. Never mind. Never mind, Yarko. I genuinely don't think you're understanding the concept of what I'm saying. You're making your graph. Yes, I was talking to you, Yarko. Oh boy. Silly boy. Oh, silly Yarko. Yeah, I was talking to you the whole time. Hi, Rowan. Hello. Hi, baby. Good boy? Yeah, of course. It's okay, Yarko. Yeah, I thought we were talking art stuff, so I was talking to you. I was trying to help you get better, like, precision at a quicker pace. Because that's what I was taught with, is how to do things like that. More efficient. It's okay, Yarko. Yeah, Rowan. Yarko, it's okay, don't clown. It's okay, baby. It's okay. That happens. You don't have to do that when you feel bad. Don't worry. It's okay. It's just someone who's like, no. It's okay. You wanted to stop, but oh, Yarko, baby. It's okay. I appreciate it regardless, but it's totally okay. Don't worry. You don't have to do that when you feel bad. Have to start gambling, chat? Do you have money? How do you have money? I don't gamble. I don't like gambling. I'm sorry. I don't really enjoy gambling. I am a free-to-play player in 99.9999% of everything that I play. If something has a gamba mechanic, I am a free-to-play. I do my dailies. I don't pay money. Mm-mm. Nope. But yeah, Rowan, you're a very, very good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy. Ew, actual slot machines. Gross. Gross. I don't like slot machines. Gross. Those are the worst. Ew. Gross. Gross. You're talking to someone that does not like Vegas. Gross. I used to live in Las Vegas for a while and I do not like it. Gross. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Well, I appreciate it, Yarko. I did live in Las Vegas when I was younger. Vegas sucks, by the way. Vegas is a terrible city. It's awful. No, it's not awesome. It's terrible. Place smells like cigarette smoke and weed. And you're talking to someone that likes weed. I like Jazz Cabbage. It's not a big city. I'm sorry. It's actually very small. And then, like, the suburbs spread out far. And it's terrible. God, I hate Vegas. It's the desert. And it's awful. The weather's terrible. I fucking hate Vegas. God, it's awful. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Rowan. Vegas is an armpit of a city. Vegas is literally an armpit of a city. Oh no, I've lived in rural hell too. I would say Nevada isn't bad. Vegas is just an armpit. Hi, So. Hello. It's your calling card. I've been egged. Vegas is just like quite literally an armpit. And their economy's collapsing. Their economy is quite literally collapsing. So, I would say suburbs aren't bad. Isn't every state? No! It is not. California has a higher GDP than the rest of the US. Has a higher GDP than most of the world, actually. It's the 4th highest GDP. Congratulations. It's interesting. So, if California decided to not be a part of the US, it totally could. Bread. I'm not a fan of hardtack. I've had it. I'm not a huge fan. That sounds like New York, So. Isn't that New York? There aren't really a lot of underground places. And it doesn't really rain there much, So. There's a huge drought going on. It doesn't really rain there much, right? Like in the last good few years, So. It's more of a... There isn't much tourist pop like coming in because of all the stuff happening. So, you know. It was natural drowning. That does happen though, if it rains too much. So, but Vegas is just not great. I don't like Vegas. The weather's awful. It's so hot you can't go outside in the middle of the day. And it's, oh my god, it's awful. God, I hate Vegas so much. Like, it's terrible. I love European cities. I want to go to Europe one day. Man. Europe sounds fun. The weather sounds much nicer. I'm not gonna lie. The weather sounds much nicer. You actually have weather. Canada sounds fun too. I'd actually quite like to visit Canada. Yeah, but doesn't London smell? Like it's like any other city, and it's stinky. Most big cities are smelly. It's very smelly. It smells like sewage. Closest Walmart. Hey, I can walk to my Walmart in 3 minutes, okay? So. I walk to 2 Walmarts. One is grocery, one is home goods. Ew, you smoke. Gross. Gross, smoking. Say bye-bye to your lungs. Or mouth cancer. I've seen that one. Enjoy tongue cancer. Or gum disease. Enjoy that one. You should quit cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad. Cigarettes are bad, kids. No cigarettes for you. We don't condone cigarettes here, please. Cigarettes are bad. Yeah, I can't. I cannot. Thank you very much. I can't do any of that. Thank you. I like not dying. Thank you very much. I can't really drink. I can't smoke. I don't like smoking. I don't really do any of that. I cannot. What did I miss? Nothing really. Nothing special. Nothing crazy, Chopstick. Hi, baby. Welcome in. If you're you will go and see me. I will try. I actually really want to go to London MCM Comic Con one day. Everyone tells me it's really, really fun. Everyone tells me London MCM Comic Con is really cool. So that's actually a bucket list of mine. I really want to go. I have friends' families who live in London, and I really want to visit them too. So that's something I really want to do. So, yeah. Yeah. That is a definite bucket list item. You should take your own advice leaving. You should take your own advice. You're just in a league queue. Oh no. No, Yarko. Not League. League takes another one. He was taken from us too soon. No, Yarko. It's not your only option. You just choose to do it. Someday. That someday is never gonna happen. Yeah. You say that every day. You're like, I could totally quit. I just choose not to. That's what everybody says. And then I watch people die from it. I watch their organs shut down. Yeah. And then I watch people die. Yep. I watch their kidneys and liver fail. And then I end up as a caretaker. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You're talking to someone who has very little sympathy after watching people die in my own home. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Why is it bad, Yarko? Kappa? The Kappa? You giving me a Kappa, Yarko? Okay, Yarko. Okay. Yarko's giving me a Kappa for League. Okay. Well, enjoy your League game, Yarko. Okay, Yarko. Yeah. Oh, Yarko. You're very funny. Okay. That's what working out is for, my guy. Get addicted to working out. That's what dudes who get dumped and cheated on do. They work out. I've seen that, Marina. I need a smoke break and a Dupla's bubbles. I've seen that. Oh, Marina. Yeah, just fucking get addicted to working out. Like every other dude that gets dumped or cheated on or divorced. Breakups make bodybuilders. It's literally a thing. It's such a true thing. People who truly have nothing then get addicted to it. You're giving yourself excuses. It's always excuses. That's what I watched someone kill themselves with liquor do, is give himself excuse after excuse until his kidneys shut down. And he died in my living room. Hi, Saf. Welcome in. Butter chicken. Share with the class. Can I have some? Oh my god, butter chicken sounds good. That sounds delicious. I said drinking, but he did smoke until his lungs literally couldn't take it anymore. You got a crock pot. Ugh, crock pot. You should be baking your mac and cheese. Thank you. That way it's crispy on the edges. Baking your mac and cheese tastes way better. Oh no. Did you lose? Oh, it's not that kind of mac. No. No, they would just be hiding it. That's what halfway houses are for. It's delicious. I'm sure it is. Butter chicken is just delicious regardless. Butter chicken is always delicious. Oh, hello, Argonaut. 42 fucking grams of protein per serving. Holy shit. I want some. Oh man. You're talking to someone who was homeless. Good fucking luck with that. Gym gains. Oh man. Yeah, that's okay, Argonaut. You're okay, baby. That's crazy. Good luck on your gym gains, baby. And you are a good boy, Argonaut. You're a very good boy. Good luck with your design concept, baby. Good luck, baby. Congrats, So-So. Hey, congrats for you. I know for you specifically, that is you have very stressful life. Particularly now. Particularly lately. So congrats. I know it's really hard for you. Your life is very crazy. Tomorrow is core day. Congratulations. I have not been able to work out more than like twice this month. Yeah, very fair. I completely understand, So. I heard some crazy news about your country, So. Like, super crazy news about your country recently. Like, holy crap. Like, I don't want to, like, do too much, like, politics stuff. But, like, holy crap, So. I'm really glad you're okay. Stay safe, okay? Yeah, stay safe, So. But I'm proud of you. And I'm glad you're okay. Well, it was actually like a really cool thing about your country. I'm very proud of your country right now. You guys did a really crazy thing. You guys like held up on your word. That was the cool part. But it's still really crazy. So. But I am still glad you're okay. It's always nice seeing you in chat. Man, I am tired today. Yeah, of course. Of course. You know what I'm fucking tired of though? This fucking acne. God, I'm so tired of this acne, man. I want it to go away. I'm doing my best to make my acne go away. That's why you don't see me taking pictures of myself for the Discord lately. This acne is making me mad angry. It's a hormonal thing. For me, I'm having like a big hormonal acne. That's just like, yeah. I have acne treatment, but it's like very hormonal. So it's like there's only so much I can do. Thank you for tiki rubs. Thank you. I have to wash my pillows every 3 goddamn days. It's very frustrating. I have to get bamboo pillow covers again, I think. No, it's not that. It's testosterone related. Testosterone gives you fucking acne, man. It's terrible. To all you to boys going through puberty, how did you do it, man? How did you manage it? It's the worst. Fucking hate it. Girls are lucky. Girls are so lucky. They don't get it nearly as bad as boys. Like poor like boys getting it super bad. I totally get it. It's the worst. To all you testosterone ever. And getting introduced to alcohol mostly. Oh my god, so. Testosterone gives you way worse acne. Estrogen is like actually an acne blocker, funny enough. And I have learned that recently. Testosterone gives you way worse acne. It's the worst. Oh my god, so you're really funny. Masturbation. Those are words. Oh my god, so those are words. Oh my god. Wow. Those are some words. Holy crap. I was not expecting that, so. That's so funny. Also, like your hormones balancing out, most likely. That's crazy. And it depends on the person, I think. It super depends on like your genetics too. It's crazy. Like I did not have acne very much when I was a kid. Like at all, hardly. I had like 1 or 2 really bad pimples every so often. But not much. My brothers had it bad. But they also had iron deficiencies when they were younger. They actually had to go to the doctor and like get prescriptions for iron deficiency. Oh. Well, it's testosterone that gives you really bad acne. It's testosterone spikes. So even girls, because your hormones are fluctuating so bad. Because girls have a level of testosterone too. It's just, you know, obviously not nearly as much as boys. But it's the fluctuation between estrogen and testosterone when you're going through puberty that gives you really bad acne. But that's really interesting. Probably like really low percentage, like 2% beer. Probably would really help. So like you don't really get like drunk, but having that like small kombucha, something like that, probably something with like an alcohol level. Well, I actually might not even be the kombucha. It might be like the malt and the hops that probably is part of it, because kombucha doesn't have that. We hate pussy. It might not be the alcohol level. It might actually be the ingredients specifically in beer. God forbid you're like celiac or something though. I can't drink. I actually cannot drink. Works out good for them. Oh my god. Their skin is clear. They have smooth, silky, soft skin. Yeah, it's like something, it's specifically in beer. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. This is turning into like a chemistry lesson and a hormone lesson. Interesting. Chat is always interesting. I always enjoy chat. Oh, thank you, Jello. Baby, if you're sleepy, you don't have to stay, honey. You can always be sleepy. I do appreciate the lurk, honey. If you are sleepy, it's okay, though. Do not feel obligated. Nobody ever has to feel obligated to chat. But yeah, I cannot drink. Having a brain tumor makes it so you cannot drink. Being epileptic is like a no bueno. So, no drinking, no smoking, no nothing. Oh, it's not sex ed. Yeah, that's true, Marina. Rare. It's very rare. Thank you for the follow as well, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, right, Marina? The usual one, at least. I know. It usually turns into sexual education here. I usually turn into kinky education. Because a lot of people are very vanilla and they just don't realize it. What they think is kink is like very light kink. Or like beginner's intro to kink. A blindfold is like basically not kinky. I can turn it into one though. Oh, food play. So that is a fetish. Food play. Food play is a fetish. That is true. We don't condone alcohol, drunk sex though, because that goes into not being able to consent. That is a big no-no. That is not something that we do. Nah, I ain't talking about food play, but that's sexual education. Yeah, that is part of sexual education. That is a fetish. Food play. Some people really like that. Some people are super into that. Me, it's okay. I've dealt with that a couple of times. It's not really my jam. It's just sticky. You just get sticky. Depending on the food. Okay, yeah, that's true, actually. Depending on the food. It's technically a king. But yeah, exactly. Leaving. It goes into the non-con. Like, one beer is like, you're fine. But like, if someone is very drunk and cannot like openly like consent, or like they can't remember, they're blackout drunk, it very much goes into the non-con. And like, well, you can't really stay hard. For most dudes, like, drunk cock is like totally a thing. It's like hard to stay hard. Most dudes can't stay up. Yeah. It's pretty common if you're too drunk. Yeah. But it does very much go into the non-con. Yeah. Yeah, alcohol it's a diuretic. Yes, alcohol is 100% a diuretic. Yes. Hi Tatsuya, welcome back. Yeah, I don't actually condone like super crazy drunk sex. I'm not into that. Yeah. Like, there is a big separation between fictional and real. And I like the separation between like the fictional, like the fantasy of like the CNC, consensual non-consent, or like dubious consent of like fictional stuff, because again, it's not real. Like, the fantasy is cool, but like real life is very different from fantasy or fictional. That is very different. So I prefer that separation. Yeah. So real life is very much like, if someone is like inebriated, no bueno. Big no bueno. But I like reading about big red flags. Big red flags of a person are very attractive. My favorite like fictional person is like, yeah, right? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes, that separation is super important. Like, my favorite fictional character ever is Ganondorf, for Christ's sake. He's a huge walking red flag, but like, God, is he so yummy. But like, in real life, I would never go near that person. I would never go near that man. The person is a bad person. So, like, the separation between fictional and real is very important, I think. But yes, I think that's something a lot of people really need to like think about too, because something can be like, oh, that's really exciting to think about, or exciting to read. Like, that's a very good point, Leaving. If something is fun to read about in like a spicy book, or like a doujin, or like a hentai, or a fan fiction, or a video game, but in real life, oh my god, no. That's very important. Like, the Barbie dolls must kiss, but the real life person like really matters. Yeah. It's a very good point to make. Also, dubious consent is very enticing, but not in real life. Invictus! Oh my god, hi baby! How are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. How you been? Oh my god. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Oh my god, how are you? I'm really bad at spelling today. I'm so sorry. I hope I'm getting this right. Hold on. IMDICTUS. Yes, okay. Oh my god, you're playing Megabonk. Fuck yeah, man. How's Megabonk? Oh my god, I want to play it so bad. It looks so fun. How are you? Bro, same. Casey! Thank you for the brain cells. Guys, you should totally give Invictus a follow. He's so fucking cool. He is one of my favorite streamers. He's so goddamn rad. You're so cool, man. He is by far one of my favorite streamers. You're so cool. I'm glad things are good. I hope you've been having a great time. But yeah, you should totally give him a follow, everybody. He's so rad. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Nah, man, you're rad. You totally deserve all the follows and attention that you get. And you're super chill. Like, the vibes you bring are really rad. Like, you're not overstimulating. You give, like, the right amount of energy and whatnot. And your chat isn't overstimulating or anything. And I prefer that. I can't do, like, crazy, like, super crazy over-the-top energy. Like, it tires me out. I appreciate it. Megabunk is peak brain off energy. Rad. I have to play it now. Big fan. Winning big in league. Nice. Good job. Good job, Yarko. Good job. I'm proud of you. Yeah, where like the consent isn't like kind of unclear. Or it's like, how would you like describe it in a dojin? I would categorize it as like mind break. You know when like the cute girl like starts off being like, oh, thank you, Erico. My voice is getting deeper. It's getting more husky. I didn't start out with such a high voice. My voice is getting deeper as we go. It's kind of crazy. It's pretty cool. Yes, it is slightly taboo. Like, a lot of the times you'll see in doujin or hentai where, like, the girl is like, no, I don't want it, I don't want it. But at the end, she's like, fuck me more, basically. It's like the mind break thing. One of my favorite categories, actually. I love mind break and slightly dubious consent. It's one of my favorites in fan fiction. Big fan. Thank you, Eriko. I appreciate that. That's such a high compliment. Thank you. So, like, gushing over magical girls then? Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Casey's like, ooh. War flashbacks. See, Invictus gets it. Invictus. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Enough league for today. Good. You know when to stop. I like that. It's good. My partner has a rule: is if he has 2 losses in a row, he quits for the day. If he has 2 wins in a row, he keeps going. It takes a lot to talk to me? Oh no. I'm sorry, baby. Well, don't be too shy. If you do get shy, that's okay. But don't be too shy, honey. I swear, I'm not that mean. 0 hours though. Oh, So. So's right though. League is bad. And it turns you into angry mush. Thank you for the follow, sweetie. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Invictus. Do you have a favorite doujin category? Mine is usually mind break. And I have a couple that I can't say here because they're really bad. I'm not a coward and I don't delete my search history, but I won't say some of them here because they're pretty bad. They're very kinky. I'm not a vanilla person. I won't ban you. It's more of like, we'll Twitch ban you. Let's put it that way. I won't ban you. If you feel like self-censoring the word, that's okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Tassia. Tummy bulge. Tummy bulge. Big fan of the tummy bulge. And copious amounts of cum. Yeah. Where it's like buckets of cum. Oh man. We don't talk about that, Erico. That's a big no-no. Erico, that is actually a no-no. Oh, that's a good one. I'm a big fan of size difference. I might time you out, Erico. Those are no-no. Invictus is fine. Erico made no-no jokes. We were talking about dojins, not that subject. We were talking about hentai, not insensitive, rude subjects. Unmask it. Oh my god, Yarko. What? Oh my god, Yarko. Yarko. Serious answer. So possibly serious answer is a no. Oh my god, Yarko. Yarko. I actually read a really really good dojin about it was really long. Actually had a really good story, by the way, Invictus. Where like this dude was transported back in time to like Unga Bunga like caveman days, like Amazonian days, where like his wife was like this beautiful, muscular, tall Amazonian woman, and like, oh my god, it was a really hot dojin. Yeah! Oh my god, you're a man of culture. It was really good though. They were like totally in love with each other too. It was like romantic and sexy and like really, 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 really hot at the same time. Yeah, it was like something like that. It was really good, and the art was really good too. They were like totally in love with each other and everything. It's right up your alley. I actually really liked that one because he was like a really good guy. He wasn't like a shithead. Because a lot of them, the dude is like a shithead. I'm not gonna lie. You found a nice mama? Same. I'm not a fluff person, I'm sorry. I come to like get my rocks off. I'm not gonna lie. But like, I do sometimes like when pure ugly. I'm very picky. I don't mind the ugly bastard trope, but I like it when they're not a bad person. Does that make sense, Invictus? I like it when they actually have a good personality attached. Because I've seen one. Yeah, exactly. Because like, if they're ugly bastard in personality too, it is like just, it ruins it for me. Casey, what are you holding up panties for? What, Casey? Oh, we have an ad in 45 seconds, everybody. The conversation will not end. You found them? You found panties? Where did you find panties? Where did you find panties? You figured you'd show them off. Where did you find panties? Where did you find the panties, Casey? Hi, Nuggie. Welcome in. In the panty drawer. Oh, let's see, Yarko. Masochism and switch. Degrade, dominant. You're definitely a switch. Yeah, those stats are definitely a switch. You have a joke? You have a panty joke? But yeah, I'm very picky with my ugly bastard trope. Because a lot of the people that make the ugly bastard trope do it really horribly, you know? They don't write them very well. And I'm very picky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very picky. Oh, thank you. I do need water. Thank you. They write them with like horrible character development, in my opinion. Or none at all. Thank you for the water. Yeah, bun. If you can't sleep, that's okay. But I appreciate the water. But you should be sleepy, bun. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I totally feel that way too. I totally feel that way, Invictus. Man. And I have read ones like that. And those ones are actually really good. Like, there was a really, really good one that I read where he totally deserved it. And I was like, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. She found a much better man. And the art was really good. No, I totally get that too, Yarko. Like, it's nice to let go sometimes. Like, I'm actually, like, very much 50-50. Icy! Hi, Icy. Hi, sweetie. Hello, baby. Oh, hello, Common. Hi, honey. Hello. Hi, baby. It's so nice to see everybody today. Hello. Oh my god, okay. It's an internet meme. Sorry, the hello reminded me of something really funny. This is actually someone Invictus might know, meme-wise. Because Invictus is on Twitter. The hellscape that is Twitter. A different subject. Do anybody or all of you or any of you know the dude in the fedora that goes, hello, princess? And he wears a fedora and claps his feet? Oh, enjoy your shower, Yarko. You switched to mobile. Elite player that showers. Oh my god. Enjoy your lurk. Like the betrayal. I mean, a lot of people do JoJo. Oh, it's like a really popular category for a reason. I am just not a fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. Like, honestly, to each their own, but like, that's the separation of fantasy and real life. That goes into that conversation we were having. This separation of like reading a thing and experiencing a thing in real life, you know? That definitely goes into that. But also, like, I have read ones. Oh, Toxicurity? Yeah. Also, well, that's a big thing, is like, I have read, even though it's like not really my cup of tea, I have read one or two, specifically the NTR stuff. Yeah, exactly. To each their own. One or two NTR ones where it was specifically cucked. Like, where I think how did it start? Where, and it's always like hetero. Funny enough, it's always hetero. It's never gay. It's never homoerotic. It's always straight. Because that's how a lot of the NTR stuff is. But I read one or two where the husband watches or reads or like experiences porn. Yeah. Yeah. Of like cuck porn. And he gets curious and he's like, oh man, that actually is really hot. I want to, what if I experience that in real life? This is all Dojin, by the way. And he asks his wife and she says no. And he begs and begs and begs and begs and begs. And she eventually gives in. So it's like a really interesting scenario. And the art was really good. And so she does it for him. And she dislikes it. And it's great for him. But like they go through this emotional turmoil. Like it's a really long dojin that I read. And it was like really, really good story. The story was great. And they go through this whole emotional turmoil. And it ends up like changing the whole dynamic of their relationship. They go through this whole crazy like downfall and they almost divorce and all this. And then like the dynamic changes. And they end up staying together. And it was really interesting. And it becomes like this really, really good suffering, toxic relationship that's like really spicy. And I was like, okay, this is a really good story-wise, angsty dojin. And that I really liked. I couldn't get off to it, I'm not gonna lie. But the actual dojin was a really fun read. As just for reading material, I was like, wow, whoever wrote this story should just be a writer. The writer of this story was really good. Yeah, the plot of this story was really good. Like, I was like, I can't go into this. What is this plot? Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, wow, the writer is just like 10 out of 10. What is this? Why are you making porn? You're just a really good writer. Yeah, it was just so, I was so emotionally invested. I forgot what I was doing. And the art was fantastic. Yeah, so like I was like, okay, I actually kind of get it now. That is actually something that was like really pivotal, and I totally understood why people get it or get into it. It still is not my taste. But now I have a really good understanding why people like it. So I have more respect for the taste, I guess. But the plot was just great. I understand that not everything is gonna be that, though. So, you know. I totally get the different strokes for different folks on that. Literally. different fapping strokes for different folks. So, but I don't know, sometimes there's just some really good quality stuff. Invictus. Different strokes, eh? Yeah. I feel like this is a personal experience we're hearing about. But that's also the separation of fiction and reality. Because 99% of, you know, NTR enjoyers can't do something like that in person. It's very much the fictional enjoyment of it. It's not the IRL enjoyment of it. Truly. That's very much like the thing. Because, you know, obviously, like, the monster fucking crowd, we are not that squishy. We are not that stretchy. We would die. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. Death by snoo snoo, baby. I would enjoy Death by snoo snoo. Worth it. 10 out of 10 worth. That's why I want to die. Death by snoo snoo. Me want snoo snoo out me way. Yeah, right? Oh, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about monster fucking. See, right? Amazons are nice in theory, but they would literally kill you. Yeah, I'm talking about like something with a knot that's like 9 inches in diameter. I would die. I would literally be split in half. Yeah, that's also a rarity. Yeah. See, you're also very secure in yourself. And that is very rare, Jojo. Like, actually, big kudos to you. Very big kudos to you. Here, golf clap. Big golf clap for you, actually. Congratulations. I'm actually very proud of you. You're very secure with yourself. That's very not, like, common. Not a lot of people are that secure with themselves. That's very cool. Yeah. So. No, that's a knot. That's not length, Tatsuya. That's width. That's not length. That's a width. That's like a werewolf knot. I'm talking about werewolves. Talk about a werewolf. You know how like a werewolf has a knot? Yes, that is a huge point, Jojo. Hey, congratulations also. Like, communication is super important. Man, you guys must have a fantastic relationship. Kudos to you. That's great. Yeah, hey. And communication is key. That is wonderful. The fact that you guys can openly communicate and, like, I'm sure if you guys have, like, uncomfortable, like, portions of your relationship where one of you, like, doesn't feel good about yourself, or, like, there are parts of your relationship or times of your relationship where you're like, I don't feel good about this, or I can't do this right now. Maybe, like, at another point in our relationship. Like, maybe later. Like, you guys respect that. And that's wonderful. Like, kudos to you. That's great for you guys. Like, because that's something not everyone can do. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's the point, leaving. Is like, not every, that's like a very, like, small portion of people. Yeah. That is very much like a and that's something you have to communicate very early on, I think. Or when you, like, realize something like that. That's a really good thing for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's very fair. Mm-hmm. That's very true. Like, there are things I have had very long talks with my partner about, and sometimes we change our minds partway through, or like we say, like, I'm at a period of time where, like, I can't do this for a while. Like, we have talked about things, where we were okay with certain things, and like at parts like we couldn't for a while, or we can't right now. It's just part of being in a relationship, and that communication is really important. So I think that's really important. Well, kudos to you, Jojo. That's very cool. And that's like, oh man, the stream totally went into sex education. This always happens. Man, it's not a more half stream without some form of sexual education. You started it. We did it! Yay! Confetti! We did it! Oh my god. Hold on, I'll set off. I'll set off an on-screen celebration. Here. We'll get a Casey, no pee-pee. I saw you do the sneaky pee-pee command earlier. We'll get a we did it celebration. You did it! There we go. We get an on-screen celebration for that one. Casey, you know how it works. We get the jiggle. Yeah. Oh my god, Marina's so jiggly! Wow, you get dead or alive beach volleyball physics. Congratulations, that's super jiggly. Marina's extra jiggly. Fresh out of the shower, super jiggly. Nice jiggle physics. Lovely, love to see it. Beautiful. Oh my god. Guys are so funny. How did we end up here? Well, I was gonna say, it's never really been wholesome, but I was gonna say, my good wholesome stream. Never. Oh! Bun's full nipple! Full nipplage. Oh my god, first we get 93, and then we get full nipplage. Wow, it's super nipply today. Oh my god. Wholesome or both? Both. Oh my god, Bun! You beat Marina's jiggle! Oh my god, Bun beat Marina's jiggly. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god! Invictus, you have to set your parameters, like your physics, up to 97. Oh, you have to set your jiggle physics up to 82 when you stream. You should set your... Hold on, let me actually check mine. Let me see, what do I have to set my jiggle physics to? Let me see. Watch, I'm gonna be like really low. 90! Okay, let me see what my jiggle physics look like at 90. Where are my jiggle physics gonna be? Let me see. Alright, physics strength. Oh my god, that will be so funny. What other prompts? Oh man, I have a couple. I have to check. What do I have on my mix it up? I have a few commands. Nope, those are events. Oh, I have big naturals. I forgot I had big naturals. Oh, it's because of my emote being gone. No, it's because my booby emote is gone. That makes me sad. I have to fix that. Big sad. Okay, so let me set my physics up to 90. Okay. Oh no, my braid is fighting for its life. My jiggle physics are really high today. Oh no. This is gonna be awkward. I'm concerned. My braid fights for its life every time I change my jiggle physics. Okay, here's my 90 jiggle physics. What do you guys think? The braid wag, yeah. It's the braid. This is very concerning. Oh no. My eyes are extra jiggly too. This is very concerning. I'm so concerned. Why is it the braid? The braid has the most physics out of everything. I'm so concerned for my braid. I don't want to move. I don't want to move. Braid, can you stop? Can you behave? I don't know what to do with myself. Let me see. Rotation. What do I fix? No, not the face lean. No. 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 I'm trying to see what I can do with like my up and down because I'm so jiggly. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm very concerned for my physics at the moment. It takes a while for me to reset too. This is very bad. Okay, we're gonna go back to default because this is very concerning. Okay. It'd be cool if you got like a bit of... Oh man, if you got like Invictus, if you got a toggle where like if you had like a really hearty laugh and you had like a slap, like a... and your belly jiggled when you laughed. That'd be really good. But you have to have it with like... Your chest has to move with it too. Like it can't just be your belly. If you have like a decent chest, because I know you have like your shorts and stuff. Because like you have like... Your model has like a decent shape. It's not just like... You're not just fat. You actually have like really good proportions for your model. You have like some muscle there. So like everything has to jiggle just a little bit. It would be really good. Like make it proportional jiggle. You have to have a couple things jiggle. It can't just be the belly. That way everything would jiggle slightly when you laugh. I think that would be peak. Be really good, I think. Hold on, I'm drinking water. Mm. Mm. I will probably end soon, I think, because it's almost 4. Yeah, it's almost 4 for me. Does anybody have any recommendations for who I should raid? Because it always takes us a few minutes. And I usually like streaming 2.5 to 3 hours. So this is pretty normal. Average stream time before my voice starts to get cranky. I like having recommendations. Because I'm bad at picking who to raid. It's for Jello? No. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Oh, such a good game. How do we feel about Spooky Game today, everybody? Do we feel good raiding into Spooky Game? I'm for it, yeah. Jello has a PNG model. But he hasn't really like fixed it up yet. Hi Mel. Welcome in. You're coming in right as I'm just about to finish streaming. Yeah, so not yet. He's very shy. Yeah, that works for me. Silent Hill 2 streaming friend. Yeah, recommend it, Jojo. We were talking about Jello, so I almost said Jello. Sorry. It's Sarah Lou. Okay, cool. I'll search her up in a second. My leg fell asleep. Yeah, he's very shy about having his mic on. That's okay, Mel. Don't worry about it. It's totally okay. It's still nice to have you say hi. Don't worry. I do not mind. You did the thing. That's okay. Yeah, it's totally okay. Yeah, I actually like Silent Hill too. I will probably raid and run because I gotta piss. I gotta piss so bad. I gotta go piss, girl. So yeah, we'll raid. It's Sarah Lou. And we'll watch a bit of spooky games because I love spooky things. I just can't play them myself. So instead of doing the thing that I did last year, which is play something that's very bad for me, we're just gonna have spooky vibes all month. So yeah, we'll probably pop in to It's Sarah Lou. Let me search for that actually. There she is, Silent Hill 2. She's an RL streamer. And we're gonna be nice to her and have a nice little raid thing. Let me do this. Cool. Oh, she has a really, really cute overlay, like a cute little spooky overlay too. I love that. That's really nice. Let me do this really quick. Let's go chat. Yeah, so here's our raid message. So if anybody wants to copy and paste that, we can. And we're gonna raid into her. That's a really cute spooky. I love that. That's really cute. That's really cool. I love it. So yeah, we're going to raid into her and have her have nice cozy stuff. Yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the follows today. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Invictus. It was really nice having you here. I'll try and catch you streaming. I just have a really bad habit of getting like Twitch fatigue. Yeah. Oh no, it's okay, Yarko. We're gonna raid into a Silent Hill 2 stream for Spooky Day. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll probably see you either Thursday or Friday, or both. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Yeah. And I'll see you guys later. Hold on, my stream deck went to sleep. So see you guys later, okay? Bye. And don't be mean. Be nice. Be nice, you guys. I appreciate it.